Hello, aristocrats. I bring this message to you. It is midnight, and we have a very important thing to talk about. I think it's important that we separate this video into 4 main questions and answers. So the 4 questions are: why do I keep seeing this picture, this display picture, in the comments everywhere on YouTube? Why does everyone have this picture? What does oh yeah mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Who is Maximilian Mus? Why is this so important? All these questions and more will be answered in my video. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you might be wondering, what is going on my screen right now at the current moment. You've never seen it before. Well, I'm actually dismantling a PlayStation 3 because I thought that would be kind of interesting content. I was going to do like a CSGO Leafy style video or just Overwatch gameplay kind of a video, and I thought, you know what, I'm cooler than that. I mean, look, I'm part of the Maximillion Mus army, and I don't even have the same profile picture, but it's still just as worthful. If you look at it, it is inverted. It is flipped around. That's how much of a creative genius I am. So, in order to answer the first question of why am I seeing this profile picture, display picture, whatever you want to call it, in the comment section of every video like they're a fucking army, which they are, one of the strongest, we have to ask ourselves, where does this come from? And the correct answer would be J.C. Denton from the Deus Ex series. That's where it originates from. But then the other question we must ask ourselves is, why is it so popular? The latest Deus Ex game does not have nearly as much of the good looking graphics, bad looking graphics, as the profile picture that we all see in the comments. How come it is so popular all of a sudden? Are they working on a remaster or something? Well, the answer is no. That's not where it comes from. It comes from Maximilian Mus, an incredibly different and, in my opinion, interesting YouTube channel. He doesn't confine to this format of 10-minute videos or anything like that. His videos are technically usually shorter, but he is an internet troll. And this internet troll, which I feel is a bad word for him, a troll is often thought of in a bad light. I think he tends to embrace the fact that he's a troll. I'm a troll in many cases. I bully people on TikTok. Let's just call him a rising meme lord for argument's sake. Well, you see, he uploaded a video pretty recently, first on his Discord and then on his YouTube, which then got taken down for spam, which may have been why you struggled to find it. But I'm not going to dabble too much on this video. Let me just roll it.
It's about time that we take over YouTube. I came up with a genius 3-step plan to do it, and here's what we're gonna do. Step 1. Make this your profile picture on YouTube. The link is gonna be in the description to the picture. Step 2. Comment on every single video you watch. It doesn't matter what you say, but comment on every video. And step 3. Every time you see somebody with this profile picture, like their comment immediately. I've seen so many of your comments on random channels, random videos. I've seen so many people saying, what the fuck is going on? Why does everybody have this profile picture? And the best part is that we haven't even gotten started yet. After this 3-step plan, we're gonna be everywhere on YouTube. And I'm not even joking when I say this. I honestly think we have one of the best fan bases. If any other YouTuber troll like I did, their fans would unsubscribe and be like, wah, wah, you're being a jerk. And not only that, I feel like every fan of mine is a troll in one way. And that's why I think we're gonna be unstoppable. One Maximilian Mus subscriber is the equivalent of 1,000 normal subscribers.
Now, before this video, he had about 800,000 subscribers, so he had a decent subscriber base that he could turn into an army. I'm pretty sure since then from this video has caused him to grow about 100,000 subscribers. This is important. You see, the Maximilian Mus subscribers are known to be some of the most loyal. That's why I'd find this easy if we were talking about the Purple Army or, all the CXs with Ice Poseidon. He has quite a large following on Twitch. This is a somewhat smaller following, but still quite large. And everyone is so loyal, and everyone is just jumping on the bandwagon like me. Straight off the bat, yeah. We're all trying to get involved. We want to be part of this. Wind the clock back a couple days and think of the world record egg. Everyone kind of wanted to be part of that, but this I feel is much more important for some reason, and I'm sure you do too. You see, it's weird how these sort of movements are important to us in 2019. I think it's weird that we all want to have this profile picture and be part of this army. I think it's fucking cool though, don't get me wrong. But I think it's also like, he's got this fixation of this Deus Ex JC Denton, which is weird. But it's also weird that we have it now too because of him. I think it's like almost the profile picture itself is cursed in some. You know what? I'm not even going to try and analyze it. It's a meme at this point. It's growing rapidly. It's becoming viral, and it's beautiful. I love these sort of how would you call them? Movements, I suppose. Memes are all sorts of just movements, revelations like Big Chungus and World Record Egg. And now for the next important, I think it's pretty important to address the oh yeah, the phrase we all use in the army. It's sort of the Heil Hitler. It came from his old Overwatch videos. I've been digging pretty deep into this. I think it's pretty important. He came up with a lot of phrases, in which "oh yeah" was one of them. Also, one was, "Can you repeat the question?" and "you have gay." And my personal favorite,
Don't say the N-word, you're gonna offend a bunch of white people.
Anyway, he later made a Vivo-style music video disc track talk sort of thing, but what I love about it is he took absolutely no fucks or gave any seriousness towards it, and the main lyrics and chorus of this Vivo track that he made was, "oh yeah, 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 yeah." It included other very important phrases such as, "I slapped your mama," "she voted for Obama," and "you're part of the shitty committee," "I'm part of the Liddy committee," "you're part of the titty committee." All really heartwarming stuff, in my opinion, and fuck you if you don't believe the same. And I'm not even being joking there. Fuck you if you don't believe the same. Go die in a fucking hole, bitch. And now we're getting to the very important part of this video, and that is, who is Maximilian Mus? And as we've discussed before, he's a troll. I call him a bit of a meme lord, you know, not in the sense that he makes memes, but just the way that he acts. It's a very memey personality, a very memeable personality. I mean, his subscriber base is basically a meme now, you know, as I've said before. Anyway, these trolling videos aren't like, you know, the usual kind that I've ever really come across before. They're pretty fucking good.
Homophobe.
You're homosexual? That's disgusting. Yeah, you're quiet. You're both pussies. You're a pussy.
Which is it, a pussy or a homo?
You're a pussy homo.
He's one of those people who just have a real good personality on YouTube, on anything, you know. He just says something, like just when he says bitch, it makes you want to fucking laugh, you know.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey man, how's your day?
Good, how you doing?
My day's good, thanks for asking, bitch.
He does a lot of interesting skits, like on the spot. He's a very spontaneous person. He also seems to have a real talent with getting kids to put their mothers on the speaker of Fortnite gameplay, and then he either ends up flirting with them.
That's really nice.
I hear somebody in the background. Please, just tell them I say hi.
Hi.
Oh, you can hear me? Hello.
Hi.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Chase's mom.
Okay, Chase's mom. I think you're a nice lady, so I'm gonna impress you by winning this game, okay?
Or trolling the shit out of them as well, which is even, you know, more genius and fucking hilarious.
I work for Epic Games, and your son or daughter, I'm not quite sure what it is, has actually been calling people the N-word, and we have to suspend his account unless you make him stop, okay?
No, he hasn't, because I have been sitting right here watching.
Well, actually, there's
so try again.
Well,
if it
no, lower your voice, please. Actually, there's a system where you can type to people, and he's been messaging
and
people.
I can see that screen.
Yeah, well, he's been doing it when you weren't looking, you fat bitch.
Max also went through his fair share of hardships. Back in the day when he used to do Overwatch gameplay, he got banned. He got banned from creating good content because of his trolls. Blizzard did not like him and banned his entire IP, so he'd have to make accounts just to make small little videos of him trolling, which is obviously, as a content creator, an extra load on the back of your fucking back while the YouTube algorithm fucks you in the ass. And he came close to giving up forever. And I'm so glad, as a fellow content creator, to see this man steaming forward like a steam train. And he's becoming up there. And I just hope one day I see him above KSI. Now that we're already on a sort of deep note, I think it's important we discuss the final and most important question, well, that we answer it. Why is this so important? So I'm going to break it down for you a little bit. First of all, this man is Swedish. Okay? Why wouldn't you want to fight for a Swedish man? You know, Sweden, king of the Aryans, got PewDiePie, IKEA, meatballs, all that shit kind of comes from Sweden, and that's good stuff. That's real good stuff. They pay kids to go to school in Sweden. I read that somewhere. Imagine getting fucking paid to go to school. I'd be rich. Just kidding, I'd be broke because I was never at school. Second of all, Max has always had the dream since he was a small little Swedish boy running around to be the first Maximilian to hit 1 million on his YouTube channel. And now a Maximilian doo-doo, or whatever the fuck his name is, I don't know, he's irrelevant, is closer to reaching that he is. And we as a community need to fight for him. We as a community who held back the imminent destruction of T-Series and PewDiePie for as long as we possibly could, and we're still fighting that battle, don't forget about that. But once we recruit the Maximilian army to destroy T-Series, once PewDiePie helps us destroy Maximilian Doodoo so that Maximilian can reach his 1 million subscriber goal, we can all join forces and take down T-Series. That's why it's so important. We're building up these little support structures on YouTube, and then we can even conquer the EU and Article 13. I just see it's like in Star Wars when they talk about the spark that lights the flame to burn down the First Order. Us as the internet and our memes, the memes have all brought us together. That's what they're here for. You see a meme, you're among this, you're part of the crew. Now when I edit, I enter a YouTube video and I see the comments and I see my fellow brothers with their JC Denton profile pic, the Maximilian Mus profile pic. I know I've got a support group. I know I'll never be alone in a YouTube video. I've just got to scroll and I'll see one of my brothers and we'll share a thumbs up on each other's comments. It's a support group, and it's what we need as young men and even some women on the internet. I also think it's important because looking at the faggot KSI, he's really starting to piss me off lately. Used to like him, don't know what it is about him, but he's I don't know, it looks like he's coming around a little bit with his new YouTube videos. I kind of like them, but all this boxing match with Logan Paul and that, and all that kind of drama with his brother, I don't really know what the case was. I don't keep up with that shit. But he just looked a bit like a faggot to me, in my opinion. I don't know, I feel fucking weird when I look at him. But I feel like he's on an upward hill. But I still think I know the Maximilian Mus army will win this battle. Because let's just take a look at KSI's video telling people to fuck with us.
First, like me, I need you to change your icon from whatever you have to this. This is Operation Blackout after all. All you simply need to do on every single video you see is type the word stop. Do it as many times.
Oh, chest. I can't breathe. Oh shit, my chest is going.
Last but not least, I want to end off with a serious note. There is a Reddit for Maximilian Mus. I'm going to put it up on screen now. It's where we delegate the army to different corners of the internet, and we conquer certain YouTube channels. We achieve more people. I've already recruited people into the army. I've recruited one since the first I heard of this, which was 3 or so days ago, and many more. Go check the Reddit out, and also please like my video. I am doing this for the rest of us. Like you like all our comments, like you like all our Maximilian Mus comments, like this video. It supports me, it supports Maximilian Mus as well. I think it supports the entire internet because it all leads to the destruction of T-Series and Article 13 eventually. Also, of course, you must subscribe to Maximilian Mus. You must subscribe to PewDiePie. And we must constantly raid KSI's videos. And I've been thinking of a couple more projects for the army to branch out to. Some of them are YouTube how-to videos, where everyone goes, 1, sub to me, 2, like, 3, comment. I'll do the same. I want us to say sub to Maximilian. Sub to Maximillion Mus. Like this message. 3, overrun YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go play some Far Cry 2. I've got some other videos on my channel, a lot of gaming stuff. Indie games. Fucking love my games. And I also troll people on Instagram and bully people on TikTok, and I make a lot of memes as well on Instagram. So feel free to check that out too. Thanks so much for watching. If you've watched this far, oh yeah, bitch.